In this video, we are going to learn how to calibrate a Dakota digital fuel gauge. The first step in calibrating your fuel gauge is accessing the gauge. This usually means removing the dashboard or panel where the gauge is installed. Always make sure you read the manual and have the appropriate tools to safely access the gauge. Dakota digital fuel gauges are compatible with different types of sending units. You need to determine what ohm range your vehicle's sending unit operates at. Common configurations are 0 to 90 ohms, 0 to 30 ohms, and 73 to 10 ohms. Refer to your vehicle's manual for this information. Now, enter the calibration mode of the gauge by pressing and holding the switch on the back of the gauge. Use the keys to navigate to the cal setting. Check the manual for specific key combinations to access this mode on your gauge model. Once you are in calibration mode, it's time to set the calibration points. First, empty your fuel tank and set the gauge to read empty. Next, fill up the tank and set the gauge to read full. This sets your 0 and full calibration points. Finally, exit the calibration mode. Ensure that the new settings have been correctly applied. Your Dakota digital fuel gauge is now calibrated and ready to use.